Don't mind me, Lady NPC. I'm just passing through. Whoa! The idea of moving into a new house doesn't seem that bad anymore. I suppose I'd better find this bloomin' magic school or whatever it is. Nice flowers. It's all dried up. There's some... Ugh. Yes, there's something nasty inside. Is that chair really made of swords? What kind of a muppet would sit on a bunch of razor-sharp blades? Just a moment. Is that a fire extinguisher? There's something written on it. Extract of the colour out of space. Probably a handcrafted local version of HP Source. I love that stuff.
You like that, do you? That should probably be in a museum, but I'd rather hang on to it. Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone. Aha! Always a pleasure to meet a new customer. Welcome to Mundus's Magical Marvels. I'm Mundus. Listen to Mundus and remember, you touch it, you buy it.
Thanks. Not at all creepy or unsettling, geezer. Ugh, sticky. I'll just take a little bit... He walks among us. 100 sightings of the first wizard. Is love the most powerful magic? A guide to magical cliches. There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature. Summoning demons without making sacrifices. I'm not usually a big reader, but the title is certainly intriguing. That doesn't make sense. Special offer. The original, genuine, unique One Ring. While stocks last? So, the left road leads to the square, the right road leads to the church. and straight ahead for the academy.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get into the academy. So, what exactly are you supposed to be?
Wow, you weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
Well, my mother tells me I have hidden talents.
Silence! You're just trying to confuse me so you can sneak in. No intruder has ever made it across the threshold of the academy. Entrance is strictly limited to students and teachers.
But I am a student. Check out this fine uniform.
It'll take more than that pathetic disguise to fool me.
How can I convince you to let me through?
Students must be in possession of all required items to pass. A uniform, a wand, and a student pass.
So, if I can get hold of a wand and a pass, you'll let me through?
Maybe.
Great! I'll just get them and I'll be right back. Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot. Sinister, abandoned. Great. Who on earth screwed this shut? I can't unscrew the lid. Empty. An old diary. Maybe it holds a clue about what happened here. A nailed-down trapdoor in an abandoned building. Nothing suspect about that at all, I'm sure. Just a dressing screen. I'd happily get changed out of this clobber, but the costume designers might get offended. Colours, fantasy, wonder. It's just like home. But completely different. Oi, are you all right, mate?
No. A vicious hound stole my pass. And now that stupid guard won't let me through.
Interesting.
What?
Ah, nothing. I'm terribly sorry about your predicament. Tell me, where did that vicious hound go? Maybe I can get your pass back.
Really? You do that? For me? You're a real pal. I think it was heading towards the square.
Notice to villagers. The entrance to the swamp will remain closed until further notice. We're sick of pulling villagers out of the marsh. Locked. Maybe I can open it from the other side. In memoriam Master Willem. His fear of the old blood finally did him in. Scotty Pipe, hung for the attempted murder of Rupert Trope. Maybe I should take some. Who knows when I'll come across clean water again round these parts. I think I can see some coins in there. That's not right. I need to find the key.
Oh ho! Are those new footsteps I hear? Excuse me, me eyesight isn't what it used to be. Are you here to pray in the name of the first wizard?
Right enough. A little inside info about the first wizard could come in handy.
Oh ho, my young friend. The first wizard is the one who first brought magic to this world. It's all thanks to him that magic exists today. Unfortunately, he literally faded away a long time ago. But the fruits of his efforts are still with us. We gather in this sacred place to venerate him. Some of the relics gathered here are as old as the cult itself.
Why is the lady in the picture wearing a false beard?
False? Oh, callow youth. This picture is an original depiction of the first wizard himself. And this is his revered bristling beard. For one moment there, I mistook you for a heretic.
I hate to break it to you, but that is obviously a completely fake beard. I'm pretty sure I could see the wire.
Enough! I may not be able to see you, but that doesn't mean your vile heresies go unnoticed. I have nothing further to say to you.
Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg. Wow. She must be a big cheese to have her own portrait. Looks valuable. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg. I just hope human sacrifice isn't an integral part of their religion.
I implore you, dearly beloved, resist the temptation to trespass on Barris grounds. The orders of my cult forbid me from driving you away from this sacred place, but they do not forbid me from punishing you with my silence.
Oh no, what a tragedy. Now what will I do? That's not right. Here, boy. Come on, don't be like that. If you could just let me have that pass. Stupid mutt. Oi, no need to get chippy. Just give me that pass. Come on. What is your name, anyway? Ooh. Fascinating. You know what? I think I'll call you Chippy. What do you think? I thought you might say that. Sit. Stay. At least until I figure out how to get you to drop that pass. Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? It stinks worse than a public loo, and I think somebody may have mistaken it for one. Best not to disturb him. I wouldn't want to get bit. I don't think that will convince him to let go of the pass. Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to find out about local health service provisions. At least you can get a decent drink here. Authentic goat demon head. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see. Somebody's enjoying...
Welcome to the Bloated Goat, young fella, my lad. Don't mind the smell. Make yourself comfortable. At your service. Whatever you require, just ask.
Why, thank you. I'm used to worse. My granny used to live with us. A certain Dr. Von Jones is organizing an expedition to Fleur-de-Lis? It looks like he's trying to find some interns to accompany him.
My apologies, but the jukebox is out of order. A group of young ladies used it to try out their new axes. They said they were on the way to Fleur-de-Lis. I just hope they don't smash up my brother's tavern as well.
Ah, what a lovely fire. Just right for warming yourself up. Or setting fire to something. No? Focus, Simon. I wonder if there's an age limit for drinking around here. That's not right. That's not right. Better not wake him up. Better not wake him up. I don't think that will convince him to let go of the pass. Did you really have to click here? Rank.
Greetings, Professor Sordid.
Don't allow anybody through but me.
Of course, Professor. How's your research coming along?
Let's show them how to...
I must confess, I almost feel bad about this. Almost.
What's that sound? Are you making a donation? In the name of the first wizard, I implore you not to donate any more beans, troll snot, or bloated goat vouchers.
What can I do you for?
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint.
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
Is that enough?
Let's have a look. Yes, that'll do nicely.
Oi! Fleabag! Look what I've got for you. I have no intention of going anywhere near that horrible stuff. This could come in handy, if only there was some way to reach it. That doesn't work. It's too high up for me. That doesn't work. It's too... Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleep? That doesn't work. That's not right. Why would I want to do that? That doesn't make sense.
You came back. Did you manage to find my pass?
Well... It was already in shreds when I found it.
Oh, what a shame.
What will you do now?
I think I'll just go back and work on the family farm. I should have listened to my mother. She always said I'd be a failure.
Come on, mate. Chin up. I've been called worse. I'm sure you'll get over it. Not now. I'm not in the mood for small talk. Get your incredible speaking hat here. Disclaimer. Your hat may not necessarily always be in the mood for a chat.
How can I be of service?
I may be interested in procuring a wand. Have you got one?
I may have just what you're looking for.
I don't suppose you could just give me the wand?
Don't even think about it, boy. You get no handouts here. How can I be of service?
Any interesting artifacts out the back?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. I've got some cursed books, cursed statues, a whole bunch of cursed stuff, actually.
So, about that wand.
Yes?
Maybe you could let me borrow it for a bit.
Sure, but only if you leave a couple fingers as collateral. How can I...
So, about that wand,
Yes?
I'd be ever so grateful if you'd let me have it. What do you say?
No.
Summoning demons without making sacrifices. I'm not usually a big There's something fundamental. That doesn't work. Is love the most... A guide to magical... No, I don't think that's right.
Those are for... Probably...
That doesn't work. No, I don't think that's right. Nice flowers. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's not right. That's not right. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't work. Best not to disturb him. I wouldn't want to get bit. At least you can get a decent drink here.
What could I do you for?
Any idea how I can convince Mundus to part with his wares?
Mundus? All that worm cares about is trading any old cursed rubbish. I wouldn't do business with him, not if you don't want to get ripped off.
I think I might need to go and have another chat with that Mundus bloke. Do you know anything about a certain first wizard?
Only what they drone on about in church. My missus goes every week. They say he was the first geezer to ever do magic. That's all I know, I'm afraid.
What can you tell me about the academy?
Not a lot. We don't get many of those wizards hanging round these parts. They tend to stay holed up in their fortress. Every now and then some kid goes over there to become one of them. I'd steer clear if I were you. They're a pretty weird bunch.
Do you happen to know that dog outside?
Ain't he a cutie? He's a lovely little pooch, ain't he? Still, best keep your distance if you don't want to get a nasty bite. Ho, ho, ho!
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
I'm right here if you decide to order something.
How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
Would you be up for swapping it for something truly unique?
You've piqued my curiosity. Go on then, let's see what you got to offer. That doesn't sound very unique to me. Looks promising.
It emanates a mysterious aura that boosts your charisma stat.
Are you suggesting my charisma needs boosting, boy?
The mighty Pancrust had this artifact created to obtain immortality.
I already possess a statue of immortality.
Did I mention that it's cursed?
Now that I think about it, it doesn't seem that promising. I don't think you're cut out to be a trader.
I think you'll find that my very good pal is worth more than a lousy wand.
Looks promising?
It depicts a mighty wizard from days of yore.
Oh, now this might be interesting.
It was crafted in a mystical, far-off land.
Huh. I suppose that might make it a bit more valuable.
Did I mention that it's cursed?
It's a deal!
There you go.
Thank you. Let me see now. And there you go, boy.
Hey! This is broken. Did you just pull this out of the rubbish dump?
I'm terribly sorry. That was the last wand I had in stock.
You know what? It's fine. I'll figure out a way to fix it.
What are you doing back here? Are you in full possession of the required student items?
I was just on my way to pick them up. Why would I want to do that?
Are you still here? Scram!
It would probably be wise to heed the warnings of the brutal axe-wielding troll. Nothing doing. This stupid lid won't come off. Why would I want to do that? That doesn't make sense. Why would I want to do that? Sorted! Another glorious victory against the fearsome pots of glue. I just hope I don't get any in my hair. I managed to fix it. I have procured the items required, so can I get through now? It's just that I'm in a bit of a hurry, you see.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's have a butcher's then. One regulation wand. According to this pass, your name is Fistibus.
Well, you can call me Simon.
That all seems to be in order.
Great! So if you'll just let me be on my way...
Stop right there. There's something iffy about you. Let's see some magic. Shouldn't be a tall order for a student.
Don't you think that's a bit over the top?
No. My orders are to stop imposters infiltrating this fine institution. Now show me your magical abilities or scat.
Very well. Let's see. What was that spell from that film? Klaatu Barada Nectar Nicky Drat. So, I just need a moment to get ready. I need to be fully focused.
I shall eagerly await your dramatic demonstration. But in the meantime, scat.
If only my mum and dad could see me now. For once trying to get into a school. Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot. was, something? I don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry. Well, that was something? I don't think I'll be I'd best keep my I wouldn't want to again. Nice flat. Well, something. I don't. That's not right. Ah, that doesn't work. That's not right. That's not right. It stinks worse than at public, and I think. That doesn't work. It's too high up for me. That's not right. That's not right. Why would I want... Why would I want... That's not right. That's not right. Well, I suppose this specific spot will be really clean. 6 miles to the village. Blimey.
Ah, Simon. I see the subtle art of knocking still eludes you.
Could you teach me a magic trick?
I beg your pardon?
That blockhead troll wants me to wow him with some magic. Go on, teach me how to set fire to something, that sort of thing.
I'm afraid I cannot be of help, Simon. I'm not entirely sure you're ready to master the mysteries of the magical arts.
Are you sure it isn't just because you're a rubbish teacher?
How dare!
Chill! I was only mucking about. So what do you think I should do?
Let me think. Trolls are stubborn, but simple-minded. You may be able to use this to your advantage.
Did the first wizard really just fade away?
I am afraid so. Rumor has it there are wizards investigating what really happened to him, but people are asking too many questions. Are usually frowned upon.
That's disheartening, but only to be expected. Never mind. Have you found any more information about how to send me back home?
No, unfortunately, there is a limit to the wisdom contained within my books.
You could always check out the cave in the forest where I woke up when I first arrived here.
I suppose that isn't such a terrible idea.
I'm starting to get used to this clobber.
Really?
No.
I suppose you'd prefer me to restore you to your original condition.
Don't even think about it. Remind me again why I should pay any attention to a stupid prophecy.
Because otherwise you would create a paradox that could trap you here for eternity, or blot out your very existence.
Oh, in that case... Laters, you old codger. How to spot the chosen one. A pile of old books. Let's have a look. The Non-Player Character's Handbook. Building your very own home in 3 simple spells. A dragon is for life, not just for Hogswatch. What a load of old rubbish. Excavate, probe, dig. One dwarf search for the ultimate mine. Surviving a D4.
What is it now? I'm waiting.
Just give me a moment. Are you ready to be amazed? Ta-da!
That was amazing. How did you do that?
through now?
I'm drowning!
You weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
I do hope that young lad isn't in any trouble. Perhaps I should have gone with him. No, I'm sure he'll be fine.